So you guys know how when federal officials take office, they swear on like a Bible or like maybe a Quran.
Keeps them honest.
Yeah, keeps them honest.
Or sort of.
The Torah or whatever their religious belief is, right?
What, court?
Palm pamphlet.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'll do it on a Playboy.
I would do it on a Buddhist palm.
If I go to court, they're like, all right, you probably tell the truth, and I'm like, man, only on a Playboy.
Whose titties are my hand gonna be on?
A 1995 issue of Pamela Anderson's first debut, and then Nicole Smith.
That's a good pick.
I would put it on the sports almanac from Back to the Future 2.
That's sick.
Remember, when you go back in time, can't bet on the almanac.
I can't lose.
What would you do it on?
What this guy did. So he is a congressman. He's taken the oath on a $1 million Superman comic.
Oh, Action Comics #1.
Holy shit.
Well, this one's not Action Comics #1.
Oh.
This is the first Superman single issue.
After
Right?
it was Action Comics.
Yeah, Superman,
Okay.
exactly. Like his Superman #1, but not Action Comics #1 first appearance of Superman, which is worth significantly more money.
Wow.
Like this is worth $1 million. I think it's worth $5 million.
Yeah, that's a lot too, dude.
I think it's worth $5 million, but Action Comics #1 is worth like fucking. It's like the most popular.
Whoa.
Wow.
Right?
You
Like
swear on that?
I think he is. He
I
got.
swear on an apple pie, so I could put my hand inside and then go.
Oh, that's a good idea, dog. It better be warm, though. Oh my God.
Yeah.
See, that's even better than mine.
I want to
really
swear
good.
on a marionette so I can control that to swear on a mini Bible.
That's meta. That's called meta.
Yeah.
That's like a condom.
It's cool. Yeah, because I'm not really swearing. It's true. Yeah.
So he got the comic from the Library of Congress.
It's like this.
You're smarter than this, Bart. You know that.
I don't even know what you're saying.
And nobody cares.
Like this.
But he got it from the Library of Congress. And
You got the comic book from Library of Congress?
yeah, Library of Congress has like a fuck ton of books
Yeah,
in
they
there.
like preserve.
Go there. I didn't know they got all that cool shit.
But
cool
you
shit.
can't normally just like look at it, right? It's like not. That's
You
not
gotta-
that kind of
I
library.
don't know. I don't know how it works.
It's
'Cause
not
you know
that
how,
kind.
like, you gotta do the white glove stuff? Like, you know how when you gotta do the historical artifact shit, you gotta be like, I'm a special person that deserves to see this, and you schedule some shit, and they take you to a
Like
vault.
Make-A-Wish Foundation?
And then they bring like a book out, and then they fucking turn the pages, and then you have to wear gloves and shit. You seen that?
Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen it.
You see it with like tongs. You turn the pages like tongs.
Yeah, you gotta use tongue.
You know how like
You get chopsticks and
You
shit.
gotta hold a lobster. The lobster does it.
a bunch of presidents swore in on the Bible that Abe Lincoln used, so they do the same shit, right? They take it from the Library of Congress and then they put their hand on it.
That's pretty dope.
pretty sick. Yeah, it's gangster.
Because you don't technically have to swear on anything, right? It's just they choose to do that.
I have no actual idea.
So like,
I don't think it's a law.
keep the respect.
Oh, I see.
It's like a tradition.
That's why he did the Superman.
You don't have to swear on anything at all.
Really? You just have to swear.
Bible's a default if you don't click anything else.
You don't select the Superman.
You can choose other things to swear on.
But
in
what the
court.
atheists use?
I think
Nothing. You don't have to do anything.
Probably the apple pie thing.
Why the picture of the spaghetti monster?
Spaghetti.
The fun spaghetti
Apple
monster?
pie.
Yeah, they're like, we did apple pie with atheists today in court.
Just have it ready baked.
Warm one.
Like we need another apple pie.
The Marie calendars.
The Library of Congress, like, can you guys just do a book?
That's so ASMR.
Yeah, you gotta mash your hand in it.
There you go. Anyone else?
So I was with a buddy recently, and I was pretty proud because I started this like teeny tiny little comic book collection. After Luna died, I was like, I need to collect something that maybe will preserve its value. That'd be kind of crazy. And then I was like, what could that be? And I was like, oh well, I always like comic books, right? So I started this little comic book collection, right?
What was the first one you got?
Buddy, I got okay. My favorite one so far is I got it's such a small flex. Batman #1.
For real?
No, fuck no. That's like fucking $8 million.
I'm like, what? You'd be saying that every day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be saying Detective Comics #1. Yeah, I would be wearing it on a chain.
Laminated.
No, I got this Spider-Man one. It's like the first appearance of Spider-Man 2099.
Oh, that's pretty tight.
2099
But
is
it's cheap. It's cheap.
slept
It's not
on.
hard.
I got the Spider-Man's wedding comic here. I don't want to go dig. It's right here in 5.
So I was telling my bud about this, right? Because he is going through a medical thing right now, and I was at his place, and he like can't really go anywhere or whatever for a while, and then I was like, yeah, dude, I'm starting this little comic book collection, got a bunch of cool Spider-Mans and shit, and he's like, oh, you got a bunch of cool Spider-Mans? That's cool. He's like, why don't you come upstairs with me, right? So I go upstairs, and he takes me into his bedroom, and he takes his dick out. And I start jamming him on it. No, so he opens his closet, and the closet is just fucking comic book boxes.
Oh shit!
And it's all Spider-Man, all of it.
Whoa.
And he pulls out Amazing Fantasy number 15, which is Spider-Man number 1. First
Is that the
appearance.
one with the Fantastic Four like flying around them?
Yeah, the first Spider-Man.
How much is that worth?
Fucking a lot.
Like,
But it's kind of his version's kind of beat.
1750.
His version's kind of beat, right? It's kind of like his wife. It's a beat.
Is it graded? Is
Can you
it?
see it on eBay? Can you see it on eBay? Like it's for sale on eBay?
Yeah, I'll show you. You want
is
to see
it
it?
still like 50 grand though? Beat like that?
It can be really not like that low.
When it's
but-
when it's beat, it's like the what's it called? It's so wide what it could be worth.
It's like
because it's
like
however much a person would like.
so there's this place called CGC, right? And that's like the comic grading, like
Where they appraise it and stuff?
people. Yeah. Now there's a lot of controversy with it if you're real fucking into this shit.
Is CGC a physical place or you gotta like they do it online?
You gotta send it in.
You have to send it in. You have to like board it and send it in like in a certain way.
Depending on how much you pay, you get it back sooner.
But this is Amazing Fantasy, and I actually held this in my fucking hand.
Oh, that's not the one I was thinking. Damn.
Oh, no, this is. Oh yeah, this one doesn't have the Fantastic Four, does it?
Is that food dangling by his wiener?
But he had that one too.
12 cents it came out.
Yeah, dude. So this thing, it came
I want to
out.
grab my Spider-Man.
Go get it.
All right, you guys keep talking. I want to show you guys history.
Okay, Joe. Okay, we're gonna shut the video now.
Yeah, turn it off, turn it off, turn it off.
Shut it off. Shut it all off.
Can do your thing.
Can't do what you do best, baby. Kid's like,
Your time to shine.
kid's like, I got this, Daddy-o.
20 bucks, Joe comes back in. I can't find it.
Yeah. Okay.
10 minutes.
Yeah, 10 minutes though.
Dude, Can's in the office like, I can't get in.
That's my signal.
Yeah.
Joe's gonna come back wearing a deep story. Somebody's crying. It's like the deepest moment in JK history. So I can't find it, goddammit.
Back by himself.
By the way, has anyone ever done this before they like did something cool? Has anyone ever done this?
As a kid, when you're hacking.
Yeah, when
Okay,
hacking.
my bad.
Yeah.
Then I do that, and then I go, wait, this doesn't really stretch me out that
Like, why did I do this? It hurts.
I do this to pop my knuckles sometimes.
It hurts my tendons.
Right before beating it up. You
He
know?
looked like an
I
idiot.
feel like a virgin.
Okay, so yeah, so he pulls out, and no matter what I said that I had, he pulled it out in its better condition. Wow. Better. He's just pantsing me the whole time. It was incredible. But I'm like, at least I'm not dealing with your medical condition.
What did he say? He had nothing to say after that,
I
right?
had nothing to say.
How do you
And I
go
call his
about?
wife beat.
So like, how do you go about acquiring the stuff for your collection? Like, where do you just like?
I just went through
randomly-
eBay because it was
Okay.
like, easy mode. But like, I actually went to a couple local spots, local comic shops in Vegas too.
If you do you remember Frankensons?
Yeah.
What's that?
Hell yeah, Frankenstein.
It's basically a giant, looks like a giant Costco of nothing but like collectible booths. It looks like that should only be there a day, but it's their
As a kid, you would just nut in there for like 3 hours. You'd be like, oh, I can't wait to go to Frankenstein's. You carpool with your buddies and stuff like that, and you're just lost for hours.
If you ever want to go, my friend
Can't find it.
Someone gave him 20 bucks. Somebody give this guy money, dude.
I didn't want to spend too much time. I couldn't find
Is
it.
it in Cali?
Dude, you got like 3
Yeah, it's like in the 66. Yeah, it's like a.
His buddy owns a Spider-Man booth.
He owns the Spider-Man. It's called that Spider-Man booth, and it's all Spider-Man stuff at Frankensons. Yeah.
You guys ever been to like flea markets and like sometimes they have like these old tables where they just have they just sell old comic books? Do you think you'd ever find some good shit there?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what.
That's what Comic-Con was.
I went to
Really?
a vintage store to help a friend buy some desks, right? And then, cause they wanted like some like real mid-century modern shit, not like or mid-century shit, not mid-century modern. And then there's a section. It was $5 for every bundle of like basketball cards, like this much.
Wow.
And then I was like, $5? I was like, I'll just get a couple. And then I looked through it. There's a bunch of like original,
All deadlift shrimps.
Shaquille O'Neal, like rookie cards. Like there was a shit ton, a ton
And you
of
checked
them.
it all on eBay and it wasn't worth shit.
Were they
Some of them were it ranged. Some of them I was like, oh shit, I did like one of them, like Michael Jordan card was like 1700.
What? And you have it?
And I checked this homie, Scottie Pippen, and he was like, what, 12 cents?
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, this
Why you
homie's
gotta dig on it,
worthless.
Well, that's basically their entire relationship.
I know.
Wait, are we gonna gloss over the fact that you bought for $5? You got all that shit, and one of them's worth $1,700.
Yeah, I checked him when David was at my house. I was like, oh, I got basketball. We're just talking about basketball cards. And I brought
Let's
them
go
down,
to the
and we
flea
checked it
market,
together.
bro.
But it doesn't matter because Bart spent $1,700 on fucking Postmates in a week. Grant Steffen's gonna have a heart attack.
This guy's pho budget is crazy. What is this bunbo way?
Bunbo way.
But he's like, oh, jebama.
He's looking. He's like, oh, I should have ordered jibama. Is it too late?
No,
It's too late.
it's not.
It's
I'm gonna ask Karen right now.
too late.
She's deleting footage. She's busy.
Too late.
Can, did you order lunch yet?
He already deleted the orders.
He said
Oh,
no.
he said
we
no.
can do it.
How many of you guys want jibama?
Well, we're gonna add it to the menu.
Do it around.
You don't want
Jebama.
to order lunch, you assholes. You guys fuck with the whole same day every time.
How many of you guys want one?
Me.
Get one. It's a dessert.
One for each table. One for each table. There's 4.
What is it?
I don't know. No one fucking knows.
It's like hollow.
Fuck's sake.
It's like ice and like 3 different jellies.
Let's get 3. 3 or 4. 3 or 4. 3 or 4.